Alright, welcome back to more of Quest of Light. And I think last couple parts just picking up a bunch of items and expansions and all that stuff. Still not ready to go into the Boulder Pit yet. I don't think a wooden sword is really adequate for much. So we'll do a little more overworld scouting. Yeah, good to leave one enemy on the screen. It makes it a little easier to get by on the later passes through these areas. Just too messy to clean up these screens with a wooden sword. So I didn't actually go past this area. And if you go over here, yeah, this is basically lava land. Essentially level 9 territory. And not supposed to really be here this early because, again, high-level enemies, and the lava does 4 hearts of damage a hit, so would not be lasting very long here. I do have Nehru's Love, so that will at least buy me a few seconds. I'll get past these dangerous screens. Alright, if you head on into, in this case I just went to the middle house. This guy wants a tribute, and this is a little interesting because 2 of these little houses are kind of tribute places. Other one's a regular shop. So this isn't really not supposed to be until the end of the game, because you kind of try to figure out what that tribute is. And kind of a little hint, I actually have that tribute right now. And this is what I was actually wanting to test out on my kind of practice runs. So, yeah, this guy I saved up. You know, technically you were supposed to use it to get the white sword from the Death Dunes. Just decided to save up that crown, because if you give it to this guy instead, you're going to get something just a little bit better than the white sword. Yeah, that is the Master Sword I just picked up. This is supposed to be endgame material here, but I'm just picking it up right now because, why use the crown to get a flimsy white sword when you can get this? Something much better. These guys, yep, down in 1. There used to be 6 wooden sword hits, now it's 1. And if you notice, those sword beams also pierce. So each sword upgrade actually gives another property. So wooden sword has nothing. White sword gives you sword beams, and sword beams do full damage in this quest. Sword beams at full strength with white sword. Magic sword gives you piercing sword beams, and the Master Sword, I think, is infinite sword beams. Or you gotta be really low on health to lose your sword beams, but I think it's infinite sword beams. So I can basically snipe as long as I want now. This guy sells some very nice fire-related items. not gonna be able to get the fire boomerang for a while, actually. Luckily it's not really needed right now. And the house in the lower right is actually another tribute for another very nice item. But I'm gonna save that until the end of the game because, again, I don't have another crown. And you need another crown for that. Yeah, good thing for neighbors above here is probably saving me. Saving the butt in this place. Sometimes I hit the lava there. Waiting for my magic to go up a little bit here. I think this was a super bomb, right? Yeah. I'll probably just leave that there. Again, there's no requirement of super bombs. Yeah, but again, very nice to have a much better sword here than that little wooden stick I had for a fair amount of this quest. You notice I was probably using arrows more. Silver arrows are doing more damage. Now my sword can get some good mileage. Alright, we're gonna go a little further in the lava area. Again, I can't walk into the lava, so I'm gonna need to kind of barricade myself. Look, I just renew Neighbor's Love again, just so I can get through this. Don't care about all you guys. Just want to get to the lower left corner here. And this is an interesting choice. 75% discount token or infinite bombs. Now, to be honest, you're not going to be wrong which one you choose here, because both of them have their advantages. So, if I take that 75% token, probably most of the stuff I need to buy that's left over is going to be dirt cheap. But there is a way around your money problems later on. And I already bought most of the more expensive stuff anyway, so we're actually going to go with infinite bombs. And this will actually help me for the Boulder Pit, because bomb supply actually becomes an issue there. It just makes things more convenient for me. And I'm just gonna... got everything I needed out of this place. You're just gonna evac back into safe territory. Oh, it feels good to have a better sword. I'm gonna let this thing start causing carnage. And pretty much bomb drops are completely pointless now because I got infinite bombs. Actually, even though I have infinite bombs, I actually don't have super bombs in the inventory, so I do have to pick up one of these, because that will get the super bomb in the inventory, and now I have infinite super bombs on top of it. I'll probably head back to the Boulder Pit. I'm gonna clear that level out next. And because it's actually a very convenient warp point for later on. I do need some arrows. I'm kind of looking short on supply on arrows, but I'm not going to really need to use them. So bow and arrow can take a good long rest because the sword is going to probably handle everything from now on. Pretty much I've kind of broken the whole second half of this quest. Because you're normally supposed to have only a white sword at this point. Like for example this guy. Yeah, down in 1 now. There used to be 6 hits I believe. Now it's down in a single shot. Okay, now that I'm much better prepared, and again, the infinite bombs will be handy for this place, guy. Just now bomb every wall I want. Otherwise, you probably just go buy a bomb bag, and that will give you enough supply to work with. Okay, so next part, finally gonna start going through some levels. Should be able to clear this place out in one go. And we'll go on from there. Alright, see you guys later.